They're gonna call you selfish. Make peace with the fact that they're gonna say, oh, you've changed, but you're not gonna pay them any mind because you're not going to be guilt-tripped out of living your best life. Did you really make a mistake by choosing yourself? Short answer, no. Long answer, prepare to feel like shit for a little while. Choosing yourself sounds really cute until you're crying alone in bed wondering if you made the right decision. That's what they don't tell you. But who you become after this phase is either going to be a loser or a more emotionally mature and stable person who knows their worth and what they value. Hi, my name's Tiny. I'm an ex-people pleaser who learned to love herself, and now I'm helping as many people as I can do the same. Now let's start with the scary stuff. You are going to feel guilt, fear, and loneliness after setting boundaries. You're gonna feel guilt because you feel like you've lost your crowd. But the secret to stop feeling guilt is to remind yourself that just because something feels familiar doesn't mean it's good for you. Remind yourself that people who are condescending, people who belittle you, neglect you, gaslight you, and disrespect you and your boundaries are not your friends. They cannot love you. Stop feeling guilty for letting go of the version of you who was willing to shape-shift just to be digestible to people who didn't even like you. It's pathetic. You're going to be afraid. Fear because choosing you can feel like self-sabotage at first. Again, because of how familiar neglect and low self-esteem feels. You're scared because you don't think you have what it takes to choose yourself. You're thinking of begging them to come back into your life. Oh, you made a mistake, but don't you dare do that. Aren't you tired of performing to be liked? Yes, it's going to be very lonely for a while, but look at it this way. Now, no one is here to make you feel bad about yourself anymore or shame you. You've got freedom to do whatever you like, rediscover yourself, fall back in love with yourself, console yourself, and heal from the wounds that these people who you thought were your friends inflicted on you. The betrayal, the cheating, the lying. You can never grow until you face your pain. And I think that now that you cut them off, that's the perfect time to do it. You've got to learn to sit with the discomfort of choosing yourself first. And I know you spent all your life catering to other people, fulfilling their expectations, being a good girl, being a strong woman. And it feels like you don't know any other way to be. Now is the time to figure out what else you can be. It's uncomfortable to think that you can choose to put yourself first. I know. And that's not normal. It's trauma. It's toxicity. It's toxic. So I have a question for you. If you don't put yourself first, who will? The people who are benefiting off your lack of boundaries? Hell no. That's the issue. That's the reason why when you start setting boundaries, they start to fall off. Can't you see? Stop letting yourself down because of what someone else thinks. They're gonna call you selfish. Make peace with the fact that they're gonna say, oh, you've changed, but you're not gonna pay them any mind because you're not going to be guilt-tripped out of living your best life. Choosing yourself is not about ego or selfishness. It's about ending toxic cycles that have never served you. You deserve to be seen, heard, loved, considered, protected, supported, and the only way you're gonna get these things is if you start giving them to yourself first. Now I know it's not gonna be easy, but you owe yourself this much. Please like this video if you found it helpful and smash that subscribe button to see more of me. Share this video with someone who's afraid of walking away, and I'll see you in another one.